One eternity later.
You all know Rob, right? Rob, the Bob. People who know Rob probably, most likely, know about his Subaru because all he does is just talks about Subaru. I mean, obviously some other random stuff on occasions, but mainly it's Subaru stuff. So here you are. It actually is real, and it's here, and apparently it runs, and it has a lot of really, really cool things on it at the moment. I'll ask him to sort of quickly give it a quick rundown, but we're here basically collecting it, and it's coming back home, well, with us. I mean, he's staying for a week. He wants to sort of do a few things, but it literally, I can almost smell the petrol out of the exhaust, you know, the tire smoke and all that. Anyway, very quickly, tell us, what is this thing?
Well, it is just a Turbo 2000, so it's a stock UK Impreza. Everybody would know that. It's about $19.99. But what's cool on it is the supercharger. And
a turbocharger.
Yeah, supercharger. Yeah.
So it's compound charged, turbo and super.
Right, TDI5, so slightly different. And then 2 intercoolers.
I mean, you can never have too many intercoolers. Just to sort of clarify, this is almost a mock-up engine because it's a standard engine with standard turbo. He built, wait for it, another engine in his flat in London, and it's 5 stories up in a bedroom. Yeah, and it's a fully built engine with a massive G40 something size turbo.
GT40, so
GT40,
really old,
yes, but still it's pretty big, and then the same turbo supercharger goes on it, and that thing should be fairly ballistic, I guess. This one, what's the horsepower when we had it mapped? It's nothing impressive.
150.
Well, that's not 400.
250. So it's basically
250.
spin pressure. It's got nothing.
Yeah, it's
basically stock.
my Volvo does that. It's basically stock, but it has dual compound charging. Also, let's come around, and I think you really want to share your PS the resistance.
What's that?
What do you mean, what's that? The box of tricks?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, catch on, Rob.
Oh, yeah.
Catch on.
Yeah. So it's got a gear shift in there that's kind of cool.
It has a fully sequential Xshift gearbox. Yes, I know. How cool is that? I don't know if it's mapped for flat shifting on any of that yet. No, so it's literally clutch or whatever. But yeah, this thing has it's been many years in the making. I think everyone just even the original jokes about Rob, you know, they will run out of fuel before it's gonna get on the road. Even those jokes are so old that people forgot about them. Last time it was at the body shop, and for various reasons it got stuck there for a number of years. But it has this sort of full body conversion. It's not plexiglass, fiberglass. This is actually all metal.
No, that's fiberglass.
Fiberglass. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought it was metal. But yeah, it's a sort of wide wing, whatever, P1 thing conversion, or whatever. It has a really big wing that's going to go on it. The wheels are 17, I want to say. They're 17, but they're 275. And I think he has a lot of plans. He actually even been talking about cage in it and stuff like that. Obviously, Sean Gosling will be making that. I mean, I'm trying to convince him to not time attack. No, I don't think he's ready. The car is not ready, but at least do a couple of track days just to see what the car needs. And I think he's resisting it for now. But as soon as he drives it for the first couple of 100 miles, he will be like, right, you know what? We need to stretch his legs. And then obviously we need to put I'm saying we, but most likely will be done at mine, so I'm going to be helping. So actually, you know what? Why don't you leave a comment? Would you like to see this as a project? It will be sort of obviously separate from building the fastest, but we'll call it building the longest. Yeah, so I mean, obviously it's mostly done, but there will be a few episodes on whatever we're going to be doing with it, most likely. So yeah, leave us a comment, let us know if you want to see any of that. And yeah, I think it's time to start it, and Rob, take it for a quick spin.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so that works. Hey.
You happy?
Yeah,
It drives.
sequential. Boom, boom.
Well, there wasn't much boom boom, but you did go into second gear.
So yeah, went up to second, then came back to second. It'll just go to third. Watching it's fine.
Of course, yeah. So yeah, really quick video about this car. So we're not gonna show you how we're gonna load it on the trailer because that's a bit pointless. But yeah, it's here, it runs, it drives, it looks cool. I mean, obviously with the bumper it looks more complete, but it looks really cool. I do love those arches. You know, I don't like the paint. I told him change the color if you have an opportunity because everything has been painted, and he just insisted to use exactly the same factory paint. And I think whatever, it just looks so factory. It's just something a bit more.
It's good.
It's got stuff. Listen, at the end of the day, this is your car. If you're happy, you're happy. I would have changed the color ever so slightly to something a little bit more modern, I should say. But granted, when it was clean and the first time when we actually collected it from the body shop before all this other work, mechanical work, when it's clean, it does look really good when it shines. Right now, it's actually really dusty. That's why the sun doesn't. So it just looks a bit boring, but obviously the wing is missing the front bumper. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of this car, leave me a comment. You know how I like the comments. Obviously, subscribe because now we have not only the fastest Renault on the channel, we have the longest, slowest time-wise build in the history of Subarus. Yeah. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, it's the slowest. It's the slowest. It's out. That's out there. It's good. But thank you to Chris and Zach. It's all right.